Greetings family, welcome to the channel. This is Choices, Tarot and Dreams, and we are going to be doing a monthly tarot reading for the sign of Sagittarius for the month of July 2026. What do we need to know for Sagittarius, July 2026? And this is a simple reading, past, present, future. Hang on a minute. So what's that? So that's 1, 9, that's a 10. Right, Magician. Let me see if I can find the Magician for you. Just as an additional card for a deeper interpretation or for additional guidance. So again, past, present and future. Keeping it very simple. It's not specific to any individual. It's just a very general reading, very simple, straightforward. No messing around. Right, Sagittarius, July 2026, what we got going on. So you've got the Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit, Queen of Cups, and the Magician. Alright, so moving into this month, then you've got the energy of the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune could be something, it's not necessarily, the Wheel of Fortune could be either in either direction, all right? So it could be something positive or it could be something negative, or, something perceived to be positive or negative. There isn't, I mean, it's relative, right? How you look at something to be positive or to be negative, but there's a change. There's a change that's going on for you, or that has happened. Something has changed. Something has shifted for you, all right? And it's this sort of feeling of something new that you're carrying forward into this month, all right? So it could be anything, man. It could be something, whatever that is. So it's a change. You have to figure out what that is for you. Is it a house move? Have you redecorated? Is it a new relationship? Is it something new? Is it a change in your circumstances somehow? A new job? Maybe a job has ended. Maybe a career has changed. Maybe your business has ended, or maybe it's a new beginning. You see what I mean? So whatever that change is for you, it's that feeling, it's that sense of, adjusting to something new. It's that sense of adapting to something new. That's what we're working with as we move into this month. Whatever it is this month, whatever has happened here then for this month is the energy of the Hermit. Now the Hermit is about having a time and a space to go within yourself. The Hermit is, on the deepest levels, it's the spiritual path. It's the deep inner spiritual work that needs to be done. But again, you have to figure out, what level it is for you. On a superficial level, it's going back to, learning in a conventional sense. All right. So, hitting the books for some reason. You're learning about something, in a practical sense. So whatever that is for you. So this month is about learning. This month is about taking time out to, give yourself the time you need to learn something. Maybe you need to read some articles. Maybe you need to read some books. Maybe you need to do some research on something. Whatever that may be. Is it career? Is it finances? Is it relationships? Is it health related? Wherever that applies for you, it's to do with maybe this change that has come about has caused you to, that this has become necessary for you, that it's necessary for you now in order to process this change, or whatever changes has forced you to, learn something new in a practical sense. Learn something in the conventional sense of learning something, like reading the books and doing the research to find out about something. So you're deepening your knowledge, in a conventional sense. But the deeper levels always apply. So whatever it is that is going on is for your personal growth too. And that's definitely what's going on for you this month. Even if it is on a superficial level that you are, putting your head down into the books or into the internet, for research. And if you're reading, it's still, all of that on a deeper spiritual level is about internal spiritual growth. All right. Moving forward, then you've got the Queen of Cups, and that's always, the embodiment of internal balance for me. So it seems to me that this month you're processing all the changes that have taken place here. And having processed everything that has happened for you, gives you that internal balance. And there's an emotional balance here. There's an emotional stability that you gain from all of this, seems to me. So this is really about, inner growth for you. However that manifests for you in the material realm, the deeper level is a deep inner spiritual growth. And you might not be a spiritual person. You might think to yourself, well, none of that is going on for me. But actually, when you really get down to it, it could, things that are happening for you externally in the external material world, it's affecting you on a much deeper level. And whatever it is, you're going to come out on the other end of it in a state of balance and equanimity within yourself. You're going to be a much stronger and wiser person as a result of all of this. So I'm going to say to you that this month, this is an absolute necessity for you. And whatever maybe, so in order to achieve this is absolutely necessary. All right. And so also whatever has gone on here is most likely, it's just something that is destined for you to happen. It's there's a destiny being played out here. And all of this is preparatory for you to build something new that's coming up, going towards the end of this year. You see? So you've got the Magician here. So it doesn't matter what you've got going on here. Just trust that you've got the resources. And this is more to do with the inner resources in my view. So in a material sense, yes. Maybe you have the connections, or maybe you build connections to resolve whatever issues you have, if these are issues. Or maybe it's just changes that have come about that have forced you to sort of go within yourself. Or maybe it's issues that have come about that now need to be dealt with, that now you have to look into how to deal with these issues that have come up for you. All right. And there's a need now for you to go within yourself, but there's also a need now moving forward also for you to maintain that stability, that inner emotional stability within yourself. It's emotional intelligence that's needed here. Whatever it is, whether it's external resources, but internal resources more than anything else, you have all of this. And this is what you're going to be sort of tasked with. And maybe, the only way that you can really build all of this is by going within yourself. And just remember that absolutely everything is subject to change. All right? And there is a necessity for us to adapt. So it seems to me that you, Sagittarius, you're going to be, this is a period of growth for you, all right? But it's something destined. It seems to me that you're going to be moving around this month. It seems to me that you're going to be active externally and internally. And both things are going to be sort of feeding off of each other. All right, so there's going to be a back and forth that the external circumstances are going to be feeding you internally, so that you're going to be growing internally, and what you're growing internally, then you're going to use externally to get shit done. You know what I mean? So there's going to be some of this type of dynamic going on for you this month, Sagittarius. You this month are the Magician and the Hermit. Powerful combination, man. Listen, it's going to be a good month for you, man. Have yourself an absolutely wonderful month, all right? And I will catch you in the next one, all right? Take care.